Okay, questions with Nicole Valboy. Now, this psychotic world that we sort of live in, so much is just beyond absolute belief that, life, what is it, really? When we analyse it, so many different answers to that. But I'm just here to talk about my personal life, and personally what I think about this world and this life and all the rest of it. My first fucking rant is basically... Okay, so my question and rant is, so I'll explain who I am and what my life is about a bit by bit, so people can sort of understand that I know. See, I know you know, but I want you to know that I also know a little bit too about my life and the secret conspiracies that go on around it and it goes on with the family, the fucking government, the world basically takes part in, just destroying somebody, And I think to myself, I'm not like that. I'm not a person like that. I'm just like, I just want to do my business, and I just want to do my thing, and I just, don't give a shit about anybody else's thing and what they're doing. I don't criticize anybody else because I don't want anybody to fucking criticize me. I just want everybody out of my business, But this is where it comes to my number one question, is the government, all the rest of it, all these other people who are in on this fucking game, they have taken away my privacy and my security and, basically just all things that a human has a right to, human rights. Well, they've just taken all that away from me, basically, over a 30-year period. And I just wondered to myself, what's the next step, Is it death? See, they're killing me slowly, but I'm thinking, do they just want to pop me off, just like that, boom, one day I'm here, next day I'm gone, type of shit. And that's what I'm living in at the moment. I wouldn't call it fear, because I don't really care. If they do, they'll fucking save me a hell of a lot of bullshit that I'm going through at this point in time, probably for the rest of my goddamn life, so that's what they'd do me a fucking favour for, is to putting an end to this, short-stopping this bullshit. But, that's my question. So I'm thinking to myself, they're going to class me as a terrorist and do it that way, or are they just going to, secretly fucking, make it a suicide look-alike, fucking what they do to so many celebrities and shit like that. I mean, honestly, this world we live in is just, it's absurd, it's crazy. If, I think to myself, if we were all in the natural states that we're meant to be in, instead of being fucking mind-controlled and all the rest of it by all this technology and bullshit that comes out all over the place, I think to myself, the world would be such a bit just nicer place, just more spiritual, more natural, I got so many things to say, to be honest with you, that seriously, you're just gonna probably think that I'm a fucking nutbar and all the rest of it, but, that's where people who think outside the fucking box in the square and see past what they actually see will have so many theories and questions and and conspiracies and all the rest of it, because, they're fucking realists,